says it feels comfortable. One thing you really have to watch tomorrow is that their hands aren't coming out of the bed. So you have to be real careful with that so that you don't get marked off on it. Okay? Okay, so we got our water. Now I can put the gloves on. I'm going to raise the bed up. Put the side rail down. Put the bath blanket on her. And then I'm going to roll this down and keep the bath blanket at the top. So I'm going to fold this down. She can hold it, but she can't really hold it, so I've got to. Can't expose her. I'm going to fold this one up like this. I'm going to bring this up to cover her legs. I'm going to raise her gown.
So you move the bath blanket up, and then the other part down, and then the sheet down. You bring both parts down.
So, bend her legs like this. And this is for her privacy, really. But I can't do it this way because you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing. And it's also to keep her warm. And this is to keep her top warm.
Okay.
Okay?
So you would put that on for the test?
Yes.
So the bath blanket goes up, the regular blanket goes down, the sheet stays.
Yes.
So the sheet would be.
Then
Yes.
slide this underneath her. You don't have to turn her. Slide it under her like this. Okay? Slide it. Can you guys all see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay?
But while you're doing this, in reality, that would be it.
Yeah. So cover her up until you get your cloth wet. Wet the cloth. Wring it out. Put soap all over it. Now, you have to go to the side that's the farthest from you. Okay, so go over here on this side, and you're going to make one swipe down the side of her vagina from the front to the back. Get a new section of the washcloth. Go on this side, front to back, one time. Get a new section of the washcloth. Go straight down the middle of her vagina. Okay? Cover her up. Now you've got soap all over her. Okay, cover her up.
Same thing.
Put this in the dirty linen. Get the next washcloth. The water's still clean. You didn't put any soap in it. Wring it out. Now you're going to rinse her. Okay, pay attention. You're going to rinse her front to back. You got to go front to back. One time, one swipe on the side farthest from you. Front to back on this side, one time. Get a new section, go straight down the middle,
And this is the second cloth, right?
the rinse cloth. Front to back, cover her back up so she don't get cold and so she has her dignity. Put this in the dirty linens. Take the towel. And you're gonna dry her, patting her front to back. up. This goes in the dirty linens. Spread her legs out straight. Okay. Now we're gonna get rid of this. We don't need this sheet anymore. And we're gonna do the Peri Care. So we have to turn her on her side. Okay? So turn. Yes, you have to do the front and the back. You don't just do the front. Bend her knee. Her arm won't come over her chest, so you have to put her arm straight, like this, as much as you can. Okay? Now we're gonna turn her on her side. She's gonna reach for the side rail.
I'm here for emotional support.
Thank you. Keep her covered as much as you can. Get the third washcloth. We changed our water and it's warm and it's clean. Get the third washcloth, wet it in here. Put soap all over it. Now you still have to go from the front to the back. You cannot touch the vagina where you just cleaned because then she'll be contaminated and you won't pass. So don't touch the vagina. Just go from the front to the back on the farthest side, straight up like this.
Can you go one more time?
See her rectum is right here. Okay, so front to back, straight up.
Damn near killed.
Okay.
New section, front to back, straight up here. Then you go straight over the opening of the rectum with a new section, front to back.
Gotcha.
Now you got soap all over her, okay? Put this in the dirty linen.
Front to back.
That's so cute in here. So now you're gonna rinse her.
To this side of the vagina.
Now you're gonna go and rinse all this soap off. Don't touch her vagina.
No good.
Go front to back, straight up one time. Once white, don't go back down. Go to this side. Front to back, straight up. Don't go back down. Then go straight up where her opening is in her rectum. Front to back. Okay? Cover her up so she's not cold. Put this in the dirty linen. Take your towel. And you're gonna pat her dry. Don't touch her vagina still. She's clean now. So now she's all dry. This goes in the dirty linen. Take this out. We're gonna throw it in the trash. We're gonna roll her back here. Gently. We're gonna pull down her gown. Make sure her arms are okay. Stretch her legs out. Make sure her hands and arms are inside. Now bring your linen up over the top of the bath blanket, like this. Bring the bedspread up. Reach under here and bring out your bath blanket. Rolling it out without exposing her. Folding it into itself. Cover her up. Pull the side rail up. Put this in the dirty linens. Take this over here. Empty it, rinse it, put it in a designated area. Take her soap back to her bathroom. Take this and throw it in the trash. Take your gloves off without contaminating yourself. Throw these in the trash. Wash your hands, come back over here. Put the bed all the way down in a low position. Open the curtain, make sure she has her paw light. You should never reach over her, so walk over here. And you never put the linen on the floor, they're flowing out of that trash can. But tomorrow, you guys, do not put the linen on the floor. You'll have the hamper, there'll be one over there and one over here, and the linen goes in the hamper, okay? So don't ever put it on the floor, that's a bad thing.
Oh, the down? You put it on the bag, and then you're good. When you take it off, you take